Happy Saturday, Texas. We are back on your Saturday morning. Happy November. We are, of course, bringing the heat with today's hottest women in business and female entrepreneurs.
That's right. And you're watching the Connect Network TV. And today's show is about design.
Yes, that's right. Wendy and Natalie, it's going to be an incredible show. We're just not talking about any design or designer. We're talking about the number one stager in America. You heard me right, Texans, the number one in America. You may have seen her on HGTV. Nikki Watson is in the building.
I'm excited. And before we bring her onto the show, just to give you a little insight about how amazing she is, you'll have to stand by for that because we don't want you to leave later in the show. It's a good lineup today. We are also talking marketing, PR, and music. Okay, so get excited, which, by the way, at the end of the show, we do have a huge announcement. So stay close for that too, because 4-time Grammy nominated producer, saxophonist, and artist. He goes by Biscuit. You've probably heard of him. He is going to break down a little bit of our surprise coming up later. So first, why wait? Right, ladies? Why wait? Let's get into it. Nikki Watson is in the building. Hey, girlfriend. Hey.
Hey, everybody.
So happy you're here. So happy you are here.
Thank you. Yes. Hey, girl. Oh my goodness. We're so excited. Natalie, man, you got us all just ready and eager to connect with Nikki. The design squad has you leading real estate teams across the country. Yeah. Girl, you're doing it. And we're so excited and impressed by what you've created. How did you get your career started?
Really by accident. So I used to be a flooring rep. So I used to sell floors for a chain of flooring stores here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. And then I met a home stager and I loved what he did. I thought it was so awesome. And there was a void in our market for a home stager. So I just started saying, hey, I think I can do that, and started marketing it myself as a stager.
Nikki, how do you recommend people find a home stager in your market?
I think in all markets, there's some incredible stagers. So I'm a part of both of the associations. If they want to find someone that is certified, they can go to either organization's website and look for them. So RESA, RESA is one association based in California. The other association is IHOS, IAHSP, and they can go to those sites and look for their city and just find a stager in their market. So that's a great way to find someone. Make sure you look at their gallery, their pictures, and get 3 quotes. I always say get 3 quotes. Maybe pick the one in the middle. They're not the lowest and not the most expensive, but the middle ground. And I think you'll get a good product and good service.
Yes. Oh my goodness. That is such a good tip. And you've given so many resources just in answering that one question. We're about to get into the juicy talks, and we're going to talk about HGTV and being the number, can we just shout it? Being the number one stager in the country.
Go girl. Go girl.
Right.
Girl, you deserve all the accolades for that, because that is a huge accomplishment. And how did that come together with the network, and what was that experience like?
So the host for the show, Buy It or Build It, are my clients, Chris and Calvin Lamont. They're the third set of twins on HGTV. They called and said that they were going to do this show, and I didn't really believe them at first because I'd had an HGTV run before and it didn't pan out because of the pandemic. So when they called, I thought it was spam. And it was actually the network, and they said, hey, we want you to be on the show. Chris and Calvin recommend you. And I was freaking out. So very exciting. It's a lot of fun. These guys are crazy and amazing. I had just the best time.
Yes, Connect Network TV. Get ready to see more of Nikki. She's going to be with us all month long and beyond. We have some fun collaborations coming up, and we only want to work with the best. You're the magic. So what tips do you have before you go for those watching that are ready to take that next step in business, increase the income and increase the leadership and increase the blessings, truly?
I think the number one thing for me is I did a personality profile. So I always knew that I was the creative, but I'm not really good at paperwork. I always tell agents, you never have to worry about me being your competition because I don't like contracts. And I just kind of figured out what I was good at and who I needed on my team and what they need to be good at. So that is where my whole company grew. We do about 6 vacant properties a day every day, and we have about 320 properties staged right now this morning. So so it is
All the stamp.
it's huge, just to be doing that kind of volume. I know a lot of stagers are freak out when they hear these numbers, because they're like, there's no way I can keep up with that. But if you have a good team and they do exactly what you need them to do, and they have all the qualities that you don't have, then you can do whatever you want to do.
And I'll also just add, as you started, when you shared your story from the beginning, it started up here because you thought you could. So I think I can, repeating it.
Nikki, before we go, we have got to get your info out there. I know so many people are dying to get connected with you. What is your Insta website? What is the best place where people can go to connect with you?
So we are on Instagram and TikTok, which I have no clue about. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook,
Okay.
everything at The Design Quad. Quad like 4, The Design Quad.
Man, that is so amazing. Everyone, go check out Nikki. We only have the best here at The Connect. And Nikki, thank you so much for dropping by and staying for a while. We're so grateful. And coming up next, it's all about marketing and analytics. It is almost the end of the year, which is so crazy, but data will always tell the truth. So Audrey Dolan's Talks Marketing next.